Having obtained our SteekUP account, we can enter the account information on the desktop client. We'll enter the email address and password. When we click Submit, the client will run a test backup. This message box shows that the test backup is in progress. Another box flags that the test has been completed successfully. This dialog box asks us to proceed on to choose the files that we want to back up. This box contains further instructions. I'll just show you what we need to do. By default, our favorites are selected for backup. Let's try something a little different. Here's the partition I use for my user files. We can open that up, and I'll select my demo files for backup. You can select as many folders or files as you wish, but after you're finished, be sure to click here to calculate their total size. The total size I've selected is only 28 megabytes, which is well under the 1 gigabyte limit for this trial account. We can choose an immediate backup or schedule one. Let's go with the immediate backup. The message box signals the start of the backup, and this status area shows the backup in progress. Depending on the size of your backup and the connection speed, this may take quite some time. You can work on other things while this proceeds, or just leave it to run unattended. After the progress bars show 100%, the backup is still not quite complete. Please wait for the bars to disappear. And our backup is complete. The bar up here shows how much storage space we have remaining. Now let's try a restoration to see if everything worked. Here's the folder we just backed up. I'm going to rename it to make it look as if we've lost it. Now let's return to the backup application. We click on the Data tab, click Restoration, and find the data that we want to restore. We'll restore it to its original location by default, and we can also keep the default of keeping existing files, since to SteekUP it will look like the original files have been removed. Now we'll click Restore. If your internet connection is typical, the restoration should be considerably faster than the backup. However, it may still take some time. As before, you can do other work or leave the restore to run unattended. And the restoration is complete. Let's take a look at the result. We'll refresh Explorer. Here are the original files, which we hid by renaming them, and here are the restored files. That's all for now. Please join me in the next video for additional features and settings.